Or a good evening. First day of winter ending on Erlengrat Hill. Fortunately, I got all the animals worked out here, so that's good. Cleaned up the pens, got a few things. Now, did the same thing again like last time, unfortunately. Went to sleep, saved it thankfully. Went to go through the night, and chickens started dying, so I'm like, you know what? Just go ahead and back that up real quick and get some chickens out of here. I keep forgetting what the level, but looks like about 0.2 years, so just about 8 pounds. So whatever, we'll get rid of these guys and get her done. But hope everybody's doing well. Of course, I'll ask the question: how are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing well and had a great week. Finally, Friday weekend is here. Oh, thank goodness! Fact Sheet Friday was here, and oh my gosh, one more week technically, one more Friday. So that's gonna be crazy. You just see that chicken there just walking up in the air. That's awesome. But anyway, so yeah, get rid of these guys because unfortunately we need to sell them. So as I'm typing this, I'll talk to y'all. Talk to everybody about 1,500. Wow, I've had a lot of chickens through here. Jeez. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? Hope you had a great week. What's your plans for the weekend? Let me know what you're thinking. Who's excited for FS22? Literally a week and a couple days left. It's like, what? Or a few days, whatever. Pretty stoked about that. I did notice that I saw some people, several folks that are partners with Giants and all that. Looks like they're talking about doing some streams like on Friday and Saturday. So it's like they're going to get a little early access like on Friday. So it's just only like 2 days before the launch from Germany, from their country, from where they're actually located at. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited about seeing some things before I actually get started on it too. But yeah, okay, bam. So that's pretty exciting. Definitely stoked about that. So Cornish ship, these are what we need. So we'll just rebuy some other ones. Might as well. Makes us a few bucks here and there. Might as well keep it going, right? Keep it rolling. Actually, now I think about it, maybe I won't buy chickens because I'm out of feed now. This is all that's left. Is see, no more wheat, no more barley, nothing. Unfortunately, don't believe this is going to get to be able to be harvested. Now, if we can harvest it, then I'll go ahead and get some more chickens, but we'll leave it at that. So, and as you can see, the sheep, no wool as of yet, but of course it's sheep, so get some more TMR. So in the morning, we'll go ahead and clean all these guys up here and get that moving. But so yeah, I just wanted to bring you all in, show you that it's winter time, 9:23 p.m. So 21:23. It is dark. It's dark. Woo! That's so pretty up there. Pretty neat when you turn off the lights and everything. And I'm also excited about seeing how Erlengrat's going to look on FS22. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just teleport over here. So cool. I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay. Literally-ish. So I'm going to go ahead and get that knocked out, and then we'll see you all in the morning and go from there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. And yeah, we'll talk to you in a little bit. And it is morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello again from the next day on Erlengrat. As you can see, it's 8:45. It was really, really dark when I first got up, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and go a little further in the day. So get these guys all taken care of. Get these moo-moos and some babas all taken care of. Yeah, that's pretty sad, wasn't it? But make some TMI. So let me go ahead and dump this. I'll go take care of the sheep real fast, get them cleaned up, and then I'll come back up here. We'll make some TMR, and then we'll pretty much fast forward again because I ain't got nothing else to do technically. Oh, I got a few things I can work with. You can see the sheep, no wool as of yet either. Still, and like we talked about the chicken, unfortunately, I don't want to do things. I'm gonna make some TMR. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna go down and get the sheep going. Get them all cleaned up. So this would be great. Oh yeah! Got some manure stuff I could probably sell. The problem is I don't have anywhere to really take it because I don't have the biogas plant's not mine. So that's a bummer. But it's okay. Oh, they weren't really that dirty last night. Interesting. Cool. Sometimes some of these animals are just crazy messy. It's crazy. Use a little more. So what I've been doing here is just kind of push this guy over for a little bit. Boom. Take what they want. It's full, and then push it out. So I learned one of the biggest mistakes I made. Well, one of the many mistakes I made. Let me phrase that properly. I always thought you had to put it inside that tray, not in the box. Otherwise, I would have never. It's so hard to get some of these actual food bins. I'm all like, I can't quite get in. I can't quite get there. I can't quite get there. I can't quite get there. So up on the edge here, and I didn't realize you could just dump it here and it goes there anyway. I was like, oh, let's see this guy here. 29. Okay, let's get there. Let's check out this field real quick, like. It says it's growing, so whatever. It's only 17%. That's pretty low. Huh. Interesting. Maybe if I water it, spray some water, is it gonna help? Grow, grass, grow. Yeah, no. Anyway, all right. Get some TMR for the cows. Get that made, then we'll go from there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, when I do that, try zooming back out on the controller and on the on the little D-pad thing, actually hit the next one over, flick, and it changes vehicles. Especially you're cruising down the highway, rolling along, and flip. Oh, I'm not on the highway anymore. Then you zoom, go back to your vehicle, and it's like coasted off of a bridge into the river or something. Thankfully, the brakes jump on, but sometimes they don't jump on that fast, so it's kind of annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so we get some more silage here. So we gotta pick up silage. Cool. Kill. Totally. Almost forgot about that because it's just a pile of stuff in there. Although I learned not to put straw in there, so that's a good thing, huh? Just silage and hay, silage and hay, silage and hay, and it makes it go away. Woohoo! Guess I could probably back that up, huh? That's kind of a bummer too about that harvester to do some harvesting. I did one. If we look at contracts here, since it's winter time, it's all fertilizing or baling. I mean, that's a big baling one. That's not bad. I get some extras out of it, but either way. Well, I got stuff I could sell off if I need to too. Fertilizer, dang, $7 grand. Shoot. Let's get some fertilizer to just running through these. Might be an idea. Make some moolah. There's some sides there. Cool. I think that darker one's the straw, isn't it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll remember here in a minute. Or 3. Playing a game on a server too, on Farmer Klein's community server. It's really cool. It's Eastern Shore. We're playing on that in a area I'm at there. I'm trying to learn some of these things. I'm used to console stuff, so a lot of stuff that's not available on console that we've got. I mean, I'm not using cheats necessarily either, so it's pretty basic. And trying to do is somewhat realism, of course, we could do with Farming Simulator, but learning how some of the silos work, where you have to have the augers and to input and to export or take out, whatever. And then like I have the manure thing. This was a bummer. Have the manure set up where I got belt system. You know, one drops into the manure pit itself, loads up a little bit, drops into a higher one that goes up a little higher, and then drops into a trailer. So it's a little more real on that level to some degree. Okay, so I can use a little more silage and then put some hay in. But it's just different because I'm not used to that. Because as you can see, like this here, we got a big grate we just dump into, and the pipe's high enough to put a trailer in it. So that's, and they're multi-grains. Those ones are single. I think most, I don't know if all of them are, but generally from what I'm seeing, the PC ones are they're single fruit. So you can only put one thing in one bin at a time instead of jumping in there and put like 20 things in one dealio. Cool, I'll finish the silage out. Sweet. But just remember not to do that again, because that was a bummer, man. Usually you can adjust it too if you're using it and you're most of you already know that, but if you're doing that and you accidentally make a forage, you can usually adjust it to get it out and change it back to TMR, but that was not having it, was it? I think this is hay here, let's see. Hey. Yay. Cool. So let's go dump this baby in here. Yeah, like I said, everybody excited? What are you most excited for? I mean, I'm super stoked about pretty much everything. I'm gonna try and go through this weekend here. I'm gonna try and go through all my series that I have and see what I can do to kind of close them out. Same with this one. Next Friday will be the last one on this Erlengrat, but definitely gonna be working on the other one. But I'm gonna do some comparisons, so I'm probably gonna go through between the two. I mean, of course, Elm Creek's a big one for, especially most of us in the U.S. here. We're like, cool, but you know, tis what. Oh, we got straw instead. Dang. I just nicked the hair of that, just the edge of that straw there. You know what? Let's grab some. Let's go ahead and take that over. Right, so dump this in here. Oh, apparently didn't need all that. Let's take a look here. Okay, I'm missing. Why am I not seeing straw? Huh, interesting. Maybe because it's full? I don't know. We'll just leave it at that, because that'll just pump itself back in there, so yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so this is going to be, I'm going to try and, be doing some through here, and then I'll go back to Erlengrat and on this one on 19 and then go to it in 22. Just kind of get some ideas and compare and see how it works out. See how it looks, mostly. Stayed with it. But all of them, I mean, really just... And I know this last week a lot of people were wondering and they were trying to ask about and trying to figure out what's going to happen with case IH, because we got what, 2 tractors shown on for FS22 and a whole buttload of John Deere, which is weird. I really hope that we get some case back into that, because I mean, I don't hate John Deere by any means. I don't dislike any of the brands. Farm gear is farm gear. I love it. I do like my case, my international at least, but you know, sometimes you just gotta wait and see. So hopefully that'll pop up. I'm assuming we're going to be getting a big jump on fact sheet Friday, this coming next Friday. So hopefully that'll be the case, because that would be awesome. Ooh, wow, they need some TMR, don't they? Should be alright. That's cool. It's cool. There's a little water in both of them, and then we're good. I mean, the pump is nice to have, but I like to just add the regular water because it fills it all up. Right, and we'll do a little tricky trick. It's nice having these in the front of the vehicles because you can just go pink. Oh, they were pretty low, weren't they? Jeez. Yeah, what are y'all gonna use first? What map are you gonna be on? What type of things you want to do? You need to work with animals, just start doing some fields, some sorghum, some of this, some of that. You just want to do everything. Whoa, it's come flying off of that little bump in there. Just curious what everybody's thinking, what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen, what are you thinking? Because it's super duper close time. Oops. Like uber close. Okay, what happened there? Okay, they're full. Cool. I still see 79%. Oh, that's right, because it didn't hit the late into the day or the next 15-minute break mark, that's for sure. Let's see where we're at on the... dang. But if I go to grass, the grass is coming back. Ooh, that's not... That's like a neon green. Oh, what the? Interesting. This is all orange earlier, now it's just green. Neon. Must be the frozen color green, I guess, I don't know. Because it is definitely cold. 27 degrees in the grass. It's pretty darn cold, that's for sure. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and pump this forward, get through this day. Unfortunately, there's not much more I can do. I mean, I can do some fertilizer contracts, but see if we can get through this day and then maybe pump into day 3 of winter and get some wool from these fellers. Yep, nothing yet. Nope, empty box of... It's empty, man. Some wool coming in there, it'll be awesome. Hey, babas. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through the day. We'll see where we're at when we get to the end, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Just watching the sunrise. Beautiful. So beautiful. And at 8 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and do that. Nope, back to it. Cool. So, as you can see, we're on day 3 of winter. I'm going to get this tracker out here. Get these animal pens figured out, because, well, it's not very far down. That's weird. How did... Okay, whatever. And then, yeah, get these guys figured out. And sheep aren't doing any wool yet either, but they should be doing any time now. I mean, cows are at 1,140 pounds. They're jumping up there pretty good. Let's take a look at the economy. Hold on a second, let me go ahead and... There we go. A little less noise, ruckus. But if we go down here, I mean, even these hands strong. Ooh, some money for those. Limousines. Ooh, so basically, if I hold off till tomorrow, they'll be almost at the top of where everything's at. Cool. So first day of spring will definitely be, even the second day will be even better. Cool. So I'm just waiting until. So technically, I'll just wait until next episode. That's good. Good point. And then we go down to the merinos. Oh, same thing. Sweet. The limousine. Okay, so those cows will sell 2 days, sheep in 3 days. Good timing. Well, 3 in-game days, not. So basically, next episode, we're gonna do what we do with it, pretty much everything, clear everything out, and then I'll try and write down that number because literally 2-3 days after that, I'll be back on another go out anyway. So I'm trying to get the same balance. We'll figure it out. Anywho, that's my own little figure it out, right? What interesting to me too is we haven't seen any snow except for the first day of spring on this series. I like snow. I wanted to see some. It's kind of another reason why I would do this one, but I don't see any. And everything is neon green still. Interesting, the wheat's not going, but I think I wonder. I'm trying to think, do we have cool wheat and barley frost resistance? Ooh, it says mature none. So it is still technically young. That's cool. That's very high for frost. I didn't even think about that. I'm a dork, so whatever. Awesome. So if we would put soybeans or corn or something there, that would have probably died off. But since we did wheat, which sometimes they call like a winter wheat, I guess, but that's cool. Cool beans, bruh. So that's pretty nifty. Kind of digging that. We may just get some harvest out of that field we planted before winter after all. That'd be spectacular. Cool, so we're just going to clean these animal pens out again and go from there, and we'll go on to the next episode next time. Cows are just moving away. At least they got an indoor area where they're not freezing their booties off like the sheep are. Then again, the sheep have wool, so, you know, there's that. Right on. So yeah, I just hope everybody's doing okay and still enjoying the game. I mean, this is obviously the ending of it, and everybody's kind of slowed down thing. Still had a couple thingamajigs, you know, the whatchamacallits. Good grief. Still had a couple of new mods, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I need some TMR there too. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sheep done, and we'll call it there. So that's pretty neat. I mean, even though we're literally right at the end of the cycle of this one, we're still getting some mods here and there. Moddies. So that's pretty awesome sauce. The dog got thirsty apparently. She's all licking that water away. Oh, there's a sign. I don't know. Here's your sign. Oops, that didn't do it. That did. But okay. I don't know if it's kind of pulling some in from this because it's too close or what, but sometimes I've done that before, trying to just pull a pile and leave it outside just because it's far enough out, and then actually too close, it just keeps on doing that, but whatever. Yeah, because we go over here. See, I'm so used spoiled now. I got PC, but I'm used to turning up the speed on here and running like a mad dog. Yep, still growing, so cool. So it'd be nice if we get some growth off of that. More than likely just sell it instead of doing the chickens. But you know what? Now that I think about it, let's go ahead and just sell that chicken coop. There's no need for it anymore. Chicken coop, yep. Bam. Boom. Just a big dirt mound. I think I'll put some grass there, but whatever. So cool, 20 grand back in the bank on that. But yeah. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, and let me know what you're thinking and how your weekend's going. We'll go ahead and get some more TMR for these guys, get all this stuff taken care of, and then basically we'll hit spring in the morning. Or sorry, the next day, and then yeah, we'll finish up what we have going on there. And then we'll just enjoy 19 one last time. Oh, I was hoping I could make it up there, but ooh, that's pretty. Enjoy the view. Thank you all for watching. Really, really appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody. It's been fantastic time so far, and just hopefully more to continue. Let me know if there's any comments. Let me know in the comments below if you want to have any questions or any ideas or thoughts. If I don't know the answer, which probably won't, but played it enough to know and understand a few things. But yeah, thanks again. You have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.